control the fission reaction, movable of cadmium and boron are suspended between the fuel rod. Moderator. Moderator has the substances to the electron. It's called moderator.
The water gets the liquid surrounding the active probe and this coolant transfer the heat to the heat exchanger, which heats the water to produce steam.
The steam is produced in the heat exchangers, which is used to drive turbines, which are connected to electricity generators. In this way, electricity is produced.
Our teachers are always helpful to us and they are always there to guide us in whatever we had learned and want to be learned. And whenever we had any question, they always have an answer and more example to make us understand the concepts. We make our model or remake our model. They are always there to guide us and making the model perfect in making our efforts successful.
Bonjour viewers, I'm Catalyst Rahul Bansal from grade 9. I'm gonna present before you distribution of electricity. Initially I would exactly tell you what electricity is. It is a rate of flow of charge in a definite direction. Firstly, electricity comes from thermal power plant and then it's supplied to grid and then it's supplied to transformer and then it's supplied to various appliances like in buildings, factories, shops, houses, rickshaw stand and many other things. And for buildings, electricity is needed for air conditions, fans, computers and many other things. And in factories, electricity is needed for machines. And in shops, electricity is needed for fans, tubes and many other things. And in temples also electricity is needed very much. And in offices, electricity is needed for computers. As we all know that computer is a electricity device. To live happy and survive our life, electricity is the need of whole life. And this is all about my project. Thanks.
Hello everybody, I'm Catalyst Mitanshu.
I'm Catalyst Sahib.
Today we are going to present before you
Balance of fans.
This is one wooden piece. This is 2 nails, copper wire, alarm, batteries and key. Now you can see when key touch the wire, the alarm will start buzzing. But if key don't touch the wire, the alarm will not buzzing. Now my partner will show you how it's work.
So you take the key from this end to this end without touching the wire. When key touch the wire, the alarm will buzzing and you will out. See out.
This is how it is.
Thank you.
Hello everyone,
I'm Catalyst Pune.
I'm Catalyst Arshdeep. We are going to present
Hybrid technology in automobiles. A hybrid car is a passenger vehicle that is driven by a hybrid engine, which is any engine that combines 2 or more sources of power, generally gasoline and electricity. This is advanced technology in automobile arena and this is termed as hybrid technology where both petroleum as well as electric engine play a simultaneous role in moving the car.
the hybrid engine produce 60 to 90 horsepower, while gasoline engine produce double that. Hybrid cars are furnished with ultra lightweight material like carbon fiber or aluminium. These super efficiency make these cars environmentally.
There are 2 types of hybrids, the parallel hybrid and the series hybrid. However, their functioning is absolutely different. The parallel hybrid in which the gasoline engine and electric motor work together to move the car forward, while in series hybrid, the gasoline engine either directly powers an electric motor or charges battery that will power the motor. Both type of hybrids use a process regenerative braking in which when the brakes are applied, the car from electric engine turned on by default.
Now we will tell you about that how hybrid engine works.
When the refined fuel generates with combustion engine, the piston moves and generates a motion which further moves the belt and the tires also.
On the other hand, when the brakes are applied, the power is transferred to electric engine by default and this moves the belt and finally the tires also. Thank you.
Hi everybody, I'm Catalyst Seema.
I'm Catalyst Deepal.
We are from Plus One Arts from YS School Hanjaya and our project name is Sectors of Indian Economy. We have made this project because it signifies the notion and the reality that development of our economy depends on these factors. To represent this, we have divided this thermocol sheet into 3 parts. In first module, we are showing primary sector. In second module, we are showing secondary sector, and in third module, we are showing tertiary sector. Firstly, primary sector. In this, we are showing agriculture sector. As we know that agriculture is a combination of 2 words, agri plus culture. Agri means implying feed, culture means implying cultivation. We have divided this module into two parts. First part we are showing old method of cultivation, and in second part we are showing modern method of cultivation. Firstly, old method of cultivation. In old method of cultivation, production is increased but at very low rate. In this we use old techniques for production. In this, manure is used for production. As you can see that in this, farmer is plowing the field with the help of bullock carts. Now, modern method of cultivation. In this, production is increased at increasing rate. In this, we use H5V seed and fertilizer. As you can see that in this, farmer is plowing the field with the help of tractor. This method is time saving and it requires less efforts. This is all about primary sector, and now let's move towards secondary sector.
Secondary sector is also known as industrial sector. This sector produces goods for our country. This sector mainly depends upon primary sector for raw material. For example, spinning of yarn using cotton, making of sugar using sugarcane are some of the examples of this activity. This is the next step after primary. Here we have shown two industries, one is paper industry and another one is cloth industry. This is mainly depend upon primary sector for raw material. That's all about secondary sector. Now let's move to tertiary sector.
Tertiary sector is also known as SOC sector. SOC stands for Social Overhead Capital Sector. This sector doesn't produce goods itself, it only helps in the production process. This sector helps in the production development of primary sector and secondary sector. For example, good produced by primary sector and secondary sector has to be transported from one place to another, and these services are provided by tertiary sector like trucks, trains. In this module we have shown post office, internet facilities, roadways, waterways, airways, banking services. That's all about tertiary sector. This was our model. Hope you like it. Thank you.
This catalyst, which refers to application of students' intrinsic forte into a pragmatic shape and structure, required colossal labor on part of the students. And I'm seriously glad that students didn't leave a single stone unturned. And on part of the mentors' surveillance, they were also apt to the situation, which is the only base behind furnishing this catalyst into a successful burlesque.
Logics can just take you from A to B, but imaginations can take you anywhere, and that is what Catalyst 11 all about. And the labor of the students really turned how into wow.
Hello everyone, I am Catalyst Rishabjot Singh. I am going to represent my project Automatic Fire Alarm. It is basically based on unequal expansion of metals. This is bimetallic strip. Its downside it is brass and upper side it is invar. So when we heat the bimetallic strip, the brass expands more than invar. When it completes the circuit while touching the screw, the bell changed. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Catalyst Vinay Kumar.
I am Catalyst Krishna Kumar.
We are going to present conductors and insulators. Firstly, you make this circuit. That material will be used: 1 batteries, 3 wires, 1 small bulb and 1 metal things. To make this circuit, you will connect 2 wires into the battery point, and the third wires are connected into the metal thing, and the second wire are connected into the metal corner, and the first wire remaining are connected into the bulb point, and the third wire remaining on the corner are connected into the bulb. The bulb will be below. Now non-metal, we use same materials but we use only non-metal things. We take battery to connect 2 wires into the battery point, and the third wires are connected into the non-metal thing, and the second wire are connected into the non-metal corner, and the first remaining wire are connected into the bulb point, and the third corner remaining wire are connected into the bulb. The bulb will not blow. Thank you.
Good morning to all of you. Myself Tanveer and I am from 6th standard. Today I am going to represent my maths model pocket protector. In this I am going to show that how to find angles without using a protector. First of all, we take a rectangular paper and mark a point in its center. This is the vertex angle as 180 degree, and if we divide it into 3 equal parts, we will get the vertex angle as 60 degree, and if we fold it again, we will get the vertex angle as 30 degree, and if we fold it again, we will get the vertex angle as 15 degree, and when we will open it, we will get the multiples of 50 degree. Thank you and have a cheerful day.
Good morning, I am Ishwar from 9th standard. Today I am standing before you to present my model. My model name is water treatment plant. Firstly, water is pumped from the reservoir to the sedimentation tank where most of the solids are removed. Then it goes to sand filter where the remaining solids are removed. Before the water is chlorinated and pumped to water storage tank. Then it goes to our houses, colonies, etc. Now I tell you about the sewage system. Sewage passes first through a coarse screening tank where the all bulky material removed. Then it goes to grit settling tank where the grit is removed. Then it comes to primary sedimentation tank which allows fine sludge to settle down. Then the aerator bubbles air through the liquid which spread bacteria to break down the sewage. Then the final tank remove any remaining solids. In this method, rivers are also not polluted.
While Catalyst 2011 has helped us, young scholars, to learn and understand facts, boost our confidence and develop a winning attitude.
Good morning, viewers. I'm Catalyst Priyanka. I'm Catalyst Alice. We both are from grade 6. Today we are going to present conductors and insulators. Initially, materials on a basis of conductivity are of two types, conductor and insulator. Now let us check it. I have some material. This is a wood and this is its lead. This is a plastic ruler. This is eraser and this one is the steel. I have a pencil. Now let us check with the wood. The light is not passing. It means it is an insulator. Now I am checking with the lead. The light is passing. It means it is an insulator. Now I am checking from the steel. The light is passing. It means it is an insulator. Now I am checking from the eraser. The light is not passing. It means it is an insulator. Thanks.
Hello everyone, I'm Roman, I'm Ishita and we are from 9th standard. Today we are here to tell you about parallelogram and its properties. First of all, I'm going to tell you about parallelogram, a quadrant in which both wave opposite sides are equal and parallel. Now I'm going to tell you about its properties. There are three main properties of parallelogram. Its first property is opposite sides are equal, and its second property is diagonal bisect each other. And its third property is diagonal divide the whole parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Now I'm going to tell you about its first property. Their opposite sides are AB and CD. I'm taking triangle 1 and triangle 3. After integrating their places, what I see that side AB is completely overlapped to side CD. Similarly, it happened to triangle 2 and triangle 4. It is also completely overlapped to each other. Hence, it proves its first. Its second property is diagonal bisect each other. Here the diagonals are BD and AC. Diagonal BD divides the diagonal AC into two equal parts, that is OA and OC, and diagonal OC divides the diagonal BD into two equal parts, that is OB and OD. I am taking side OB and place it on side OD. After placing it on each other, what I find that it is also completely overlapped to each other. Hence, diagonal bisect each other. Its third property is diagonal divide the whole parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Here the triangle is BAC and ADC. Here I am taking the diagonal BD and I am taking the triangle CBD and place it on triangle ADB. What I see that triangle ADB completely overlaps to triangle CDB. Hence it is proved that diagonal bisects the whole parallelogram into two congruent triangles. Good afternoon, I am Catalyst Shubhani from 8th standard and today I want to show you my project, and the project name is rainwater harvesting. Let us suppose this is rainwater which falls on the rooftops of houses. Then this water will draw down through these water pipes into concrete storage tank. This water may contain soil and impurities which may need to be filtered. So this water can be filtered by modifying percolation pit. Then this filtered water will come to the storage tank, and from there this water lifted motor will lift the water into its different uses like gardening, fishing and domestic uses, etc. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Catalyst Mani. Today our topic of model is hydraulic crane. We can make our hydraulic model atom from two empty switches and connecting them through plastic pipes and filling them with water. This is our hydraulic model is ready to use. Now when we press this plunger of this ring and it will raise